All right, so if you don't know, today is going to be some returns. So we have a CGC return. Okay, my camera is delayed. Hold on. So we got CGC and we got BGS. So I put a label over this and kind of crossed it out just so you guys can't see the, the address. I don't want people to know where I live, but there it is. Okay, so one thing I've noticed, I'm going to share with you guys because this matters. So shake the BGS, nothing. You ready? Listen to the CGC. Why are they just loose in there, guy? That ain't good. You don't want things moving around when you ship stuff, guys. So I don't know. That's not great. That's a negative point for CGC in my book. All right, but anyways, always exciting to see returns. I know. All right, I don't want to look. I'm accidentally. Is it turned around? Okay, it is. All right, so we're gonna go like this. There was just one card in there, just randomly, or is there a thing in between each? Oh, how weird. Okay, how strange. This is very strange. Oh no, I don't want to see it. No. Okay, we didn't see it. All right, well, so this is how they do it. Go this way then. All right, let's do this way. So I'm just gonna start stacking these on top of each other because I don't know about this packing. Didn't CGC use the foam package? I thought so, but it don't look like it. Look, these two are together. They're not even split up. Not a huge fan of that. All right, there we go. All right, the slabs look undamaged, which is good, but yeah, that wasn't that good of packing. I'm gonna be honest, dude. They just used like little, it looks like little inserts. Why'd they do this? Yeah, I thought they used the foam thing. Probably trying to save money or something, which is weird considering how much business they're getting. I don't know. Okay, so we got a stack of cards here. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if they're in order or not because they came very strange. And let's get some bag. Okay. All right, it is time. So let's see what we have in this submission. So I have everything on spreadsheets so we know whose cards are whose. Okay, so we got Riptide Jarno has a Charizard and Reshiram GX, 97 out of 95. He also has a Mew and Mewtwo, 98 out of 94. RA Funk has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Urshifu V, Tyranitar V, Victini V, Necrozma, I'm assuming that's Necrozma V, and then Mimikyu. And then Frenzy has a Charizard and Braxton, 75 out of 64. So let's see what it is. Let's see what we got for grades. Now, I'm trying to think where the CGC grades are. They're on the top, so I'm just going to block it like this. All right, so it looks like it's going to go in opposite order. So this is Frenzy's Charizard and Braxton. Okay. So let me look at the card to see what we think. All right, so if I had to guess, let's turn it over. See how the card looks. It looks pretty good. The card doesn't really have any like edge wear, but it's got that weird like cutting thing. So we'll see if they mark down for that when sometimes when the Pokemon cards get cut, they have like this little bit of fraying on the edge, and they're not supposed to hold it against you, but it depends on if it actually looks like there's something wrong with it. So, all right, we're gonna reveal the grade. Let's see what we got. All right, it's a 9.5. Centering, surface, corners, and a 10 for edges. Okay, so it actually got everything but the edges got a 9.5. So that could have been a true 9.5. So one thing I'm going to say, though, at least the 9.5 looks centered on the slab, which is pretty good. Because I've seen these where they're just not centered, and that's really, really a big bummer. Hopefully we don't have any of those. So there you go, Frenzy, 9.5. And keep in mind, guys, that 9.5s are the same, if not better, than PSA 10s most of the time. Because CGC, if you don't know, they're very strict graders. They're very hard on the cards. So I would say that this is a pretty damn good grade. So congrats on that one, Frenzy. Very cool. All right, next we got RA Funk. So RA Funk has a Necrozma here, so these must have got out of order somehow, because it is not in order. But anyways, there's supposed to be a Mimikyu here. So let's see the back of the card. I don't know how you guys saw the grade on the last one. How did you guys see it? I'm not sure how. All right, so this one looks pretty good as well. So I think on Frenzies, I did think it was going to be a 9.5. And on this one, I said that it was going to be either a 9.5 or a pristine 10. But now that I've learned more about CGC, it'll probably be a 9.5 because CGC is really, really hard on grading. So let me actually, what we'll do is we'll put these into the sleeve now. Let's do that. Wait, what card is this? This is Necrozma, 75 out of 70. So it looks like it skipped a card. So we'll have to, I don't know if there's a way to, oh yeah, you can check the serial numbers. This one, okay, so it did skip a card. So they just got out of order, it looks like. Oh no, they're all out of order. Okay, so it looks like they grade in order, but they don't put them in order when they return. Okay, that's what it's looking like. All right, so this is for RA Funk. So let's get this on the back. So yeah, the serial number is correct. So the serial number goes, because it goes 007 and then it goes 005. So this is going to be the Mimikyu right here. Okay, so let's see how this Necrozma looks. So it's slightly off center. It's going to get a 9.5 for centering, most likely. Let's see what it gets. 9.5. Oh, nice. You got a true 9.5. Look at that. 9.5 on everything. So I know for Beckett, this actually raises the value of the card. There's some people who have like OCD and really want like every grade to be the same. So there you go. There's a true 9.5. So 9.5 on centering, surface, corners, and edges. All right, very cool. So congrats on that one. That's a pretty strong card. 9.5s are good from CGC, guys. 9.5s are very good. So now this card I thought was going to be a lower grade. This is going to be your Mimikyu. So this is going to be the Mimikyu from Dream League. Now I think that this card was going to get like I put on here like a 7 or an 8 or an 8.5. So right off the bat, you got a white dot here, white dot there, white dot in the corners. It's off center. So, but he really wanted to grade this card because he just likes the card. So let's see the front. Yeah, so the front is very off center. So this is going to get probably like a 7 for centering, if I had to guess. Something like 7, 7.5, something like that. So let's see what it gets. 8.5. All right, so I was right on. I literally said 8/8.5. Nice. So yeah, so there you go. The centering's off. 9.5 for surface though, which is really good. Edges got a 9.5. The edges were good, and the corners got an 8.5. So I think that's fair. You know, the corners have some whitening on it. I feel like that's a pretty fair grade, honestly. I thought it was going to be lower. So yeah, that's actually not bad considering like how off center this card is. 8.5. It's not bad. That's really not bad. All right, so the next card is going to be 7. I don't know which one it's going to be. Okay, so I don't know because they sent them. The serial numbers are in order, but they're sent out of order, so I don't know which one this is. So I'm assuming that, which one was this one? This one was 06, so it's going to go up 5 spots. Oh, it broke. Man. Dude, these are expensive too, by the way, these bags. These bags are so overpriced. Dude, everything plastic is just so overpriced. All right, we'll see what this is. Still decent for a display piece? Oh, 100%. So I was right on about that grade. Okay, so let's see the back of the card. Looks really good. Let me see. Pop that over a little bit. Okay, so it's got a little bit of edge wear on this. Not really edge wear, but where they cut the card. So I think the edges are probably going to get a 9.5. Let's see which card it is, though. Oh, this is the Charizard for Riptide. Okay. So centering looks pretty good on this one. The centering is either going to be a 10 or a 9.5. I'm assuming it's going to be a 9.5, but it could get a 10. So this will be a good tester here to see how accurate they are with this about the centering. So I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be a 9.5. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. 9.5. All right. 10 centering. Yep. So it was a 10 on centering. 9 on surface. They found something on the surface, I guess. Ooh, I wonder if they're marking down for the print lines. I don't know what they found on the surface. And 9.5 for corners and edges. How do you guys keep seeing the cards? The camera angle. So you guys are seeing the card, the angle I'm holding it at. Okay, so we need to get something that's going to block the card then. It's not any fun if everyone knows. Use a card to cover it up. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Alright, we're going to use this dugong. Okay. So let's do it this way. See if this is a little better. Alright, there we go. Is that better? Did you guys see it? No, you guys didn't see it that time. Okay, so this is Mewtwo. So this is for Riptide Jarno as well. So this is Mewtwo. So this one's a little off center. So the centering's probably gonna be a 9. I had to guess 9 or a 9.5. I would say probably a 9. What's up? Donation by who? I missed it. Yeah, I don't have donation alerts. Remember, I don't have a headset, baby. Thank you for the donation. I didn't see it, but hey, Greg. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it, BB. Yeah, I have no way of hearing that, unfortunately, man. I'm sorry, dude. I will check it out in 1 second, okay? Okay, so this is gonna be the Mewtwo. So it's a little off center. So I'm gonna say that this is probably a 9 or a 9.5. I'm hoping it's a 9.5, but they've been finding some weird stuff on the cards, but the centering is definitely gonna suffer on this one. So let's see what it gets. 3, 2, 1. It's a 9. Okay, so I was actually right. I said a 9 or 9.5. Okay, so centering was an 8.5. Okay, so you can definitely tell the centering's off. Surface and corners got 10s. Surface and corners got 10s, and edges got 9.5, like I said. So we've been pretty accurate so far. I'm pretty happy with our predictions. Like we're pretty spot on, guys, with these cards. Feels good, man. It's a good feeling because, you know, it helps reassure that, you know, I sometimes I have people come in and they're like, you've only been doing this for blank, blank, blank. How do you pre-grading cards? But I mean, it's not that complicated if you actually just do the research. It's really not. Okay, so this is going to be most likely the Urshifu, it looks like. Because this one, let's see, the Mewtwo was 03. So this should be 04, but it's not. It's 02. Does CGC not grade in order? They might not grade in order. Oh my god, bro. Sheesh. Alright, let's see what this is. I actually think they don't grade. They must not, because this is 01. The Mewtwo's 03. Yeah, so they just don't grade in order. Wow. So far, of the 3 companies, PSA is the only ones that keep the cards in order. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we're going to reveal this card in 1 second. Let me check your donation, Greg. I don't want you to feel like I don't care about it, because I appreciate it, man. We just don't get donations in these days because we sell packs, so, you know. Okay, I've been sick the last couple days, called off work again tonight, so at least I can watch. Oh, dude, Greg, I hope you feel better, man. I hate being sick. Hope the returns are good for everyone. Dude, thank you so much for the kind words, Greg. I'm sorry, man. I hope you feel better soon. Can we get some love in the chat, guys, for Greg? Let's make sure Greg feels a little better today, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. All right, so this is going to be the Urshifu V. So yeah, so confirm CGC doesn't grade in order, because this isn't supposed to be, yeah, this isn't supposed to be in that order. So anyways, so we got pretty good looking card here. Honestly, the centering looks pretty good. Top centering looks pretty good. Bottom centering might be a 10 on this card. There's like something on there. I don't know. It's on the case though. Edges look pretty good. So I think this one actually has a small chance at a pristine 10, but I think it's probably going to be a 9.5. So let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is a pristine 10. Nice. 10, 10. One off. One off, guys. All right. Very good. Very good. So I said possibly a pristine 10. That's pretty close. I mean, that's not pretty close. It's literally spot on. Let's see. Pick a time. Dude, I hate Windows updates so much, dude. Okay, I turned it off. I think we're good. All right, very good. That Urshifu's a good looking card. 3 10s. And damn, they couldn't give you the perfect 10, huh? So close. So close. So, you know, yeah, so there's a print line here. So maybe they don't mark print lines against you. I don't know, man. I know my pristine 10 or my perfect 10 has print lines. So I don't know. It's so weird. I'm still trying to figure that out. If they consider those lines on the Japanese cards, it looks like it's just, you know, it looks like they just put it in order. Oh, sorry, I was thinking of something else. Excuse me. What I was gonna say is I think that it just depends on how obvious the print lines are. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably what it comes down to. All right, let's see what this card is. Let's get that in there. Okay, so let's see. Back of the card looks pretty good. I don't see anything on it. Oh my god, I just looked at it. I'm so stupid. All right, so it's a 9.5. All right, 9.5 for everything but the corners. All right, very good. God damn it. All right, last one. I'm kind of thrown off that CGC doesn't grade in order. I'm so confused. So far the only company that actually grades in order is PSA. So my pre-grade was right on though. I said 9.5 on the site. So yeah, that would have been my guess for sure. I mean, it was my guess. So okay, so the last card that we have not looked at is the Victini. So the Victini, I said when I did a pre-grade, it was a 9.5 / a pristine 10. So let's see. Let's get the do going up there. All right, Victini VE. Let's see. So it's a little off center, top to bottom. Centering is probably going to be a 9.5. Because you can definitely tell it's off. So centering is going to be a 9.5. So I'm going to say probably a 9.5 on this one if I had to guess. All right, 3, 2, 1. 9.5. There it is. 10 centering. 9.5 for 10 centering, huh? It's definitely off. So they gave you a 10. That's weird. Why are these dirty? Okay. Well, anyways. So congratulations, guys. Those are pretty cool. So we got a bunch of 9.5s. So 9.5. We got one pristine 10 and one 9. The rest were 9.5s. Oh, sorry, 8.5. So, but these were all 9.5s. Pretty strong ones too. So keep in mind, guys, 9.5s are very strong cards. People see the 9.5 and they're like, oh, I don't want a 9.5. But CGC is not like PSA or Beckett, guys. Like, they're really strict. They're more strict than Beckett, in my opinion. So with all that, you know, considered, that's pretty good. I would say that that's a pretty good submission. Now, what I'm confused about is that I have on the list that it's Charizard. Unless I had, you know what? I think what might have happened is I had to make a change because one of them didn't have subgrades, and I think it shuffled it up, that one card. Because let me see, because I want to check this out because I need to learn if they grade in order or not. Because if not, we're going to have to do what Beckett does. So that's the first one, Charizard. And then it goes Mewtwo. It goes Mewtwo. And then it goes Urshifu. And it goes this card. And then Tyranitar V. Victini V. Necrozma. Mimikyu. And then Charizard. So this is the order it should be in. So let's check the actual 703, 702, 704, 708, 705, 706, 707. Yeah, so the serial numbers aren't in order. So I don't know. It appears to me that CGC does not grade in order. So that's something we need to consider for the future. And we're actually removing CGC from the site, just so you guys know. I think CGC is okay, but with the recent price increase, we don't get a ton of people that want CGC. So we kind of just, you know, it kind of just sits there. And then if people ever send in CGC, they'd never get the card sent off because we can't get enough to reach the bulk prices. So if we do bring it back at a later date, we could. It's going to be much more expensive though, because it's going to have to get sent standard. So it'll be a lot more pricey, but we're going to leave Express up. Okay, we're gonna leave Express up. PSA is goated, man. They've been growing on me a lot, man. They've been growing on me a lot. They grade in order. Their slabs are consistent. Like, yeah, PSA is really good, man. Really good. Like, I used to be a huge PSA hater, but now that I've experienced all the grading companies, they're all good in their own ways, but I really do like that PSA keeps the grades in order. Hey, those are pretty good. Yeah.